Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it involves bad decisions, overconfidence, and a serious lack of balance. But let's rewind a bit, because it all started with this.
70 near Vail Pass is closed in both directions.
Winter travel isn't for the faint of heart. Ice-covered roads, blinding snow, accidents waiting to happen. Every year, these mountains test those daring enough to reach them. But for us, the risk? Worth every second. It was shortly right out of Denver when, it started snowing, when you get up to the mountain parts on I-70 and traffic came to a complete stop. We thought it was only temporary, then 15 minutes turned into 30, into an hour, into 2 hours. We thought that we would spend the night on the interstate. Other people coming out of their cars, people walking their dogs on the side of the interstate. It was part of our experience and we made ourselves comfortable in the car. We thought we would have to spend the night in the car, but about 3-4 hours later, the traffic started moving again. You had about a foot of snow on the ground, on the road. So we had to drive very carefully, but we eventually made it to our destination. My ski season is over, unfortunately, for this year. But I did have the opportunity to go one more time with the boys and spend 3 more days on the slopes, which brings my total skiing days for this season at 11. I had 188 runs, 304,600 feet of vertical, 294 miles covered skiing, and a top speed of about 59.5 miles per hour. We got to experience powder the very first day, which was beautiful, especially skiing in that tree line. That was just amazing. The second 2 days, the weather cleared up. We had bluebird days, groomed terrain. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. The chaos fades and the mountains reveal their beauty. This is why we come. Days of nothing but speed, powder, and the thrill of the ride. Every turn, every drop, every lap. This is what it's all about. It's not just about the numbers. It's about the memories behind them. Every run, every mountain, every push to go faster, farther. This season was one for the books.
Stop!
And then there was day 2 and 3, Bluebird days. What could go wrong, right? And just like that, we almost crashed, and it may look insignificant on video, but trust me, this was quite a good jump especially at those speeds. And just as we stopped, everybody was like, oh my god, did you see I almost crashed? So yeah, we definitely knew that we shouldn't play with speed on, groomed terrain, and even though it was empty on the slope. And I almost hit that guy, didn't I? Jeez.
That you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. Whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be
Looking back, this season was unreal. That first trip in December, empty slopes, no lift lines, and almost 120 miles of skiing in just 4 days. We were absolutely spoiled. Then round 2 at Breckenridge and Vail, a whole different vibe, but just as epic. In total, 11 days of skiing and enough wipeouts to keep me humble. Honestly, I loved every second of it, and I already can't wait for next season. Until then, I guess I'll just be staring at my skis, waiting for winter to come back.
It's just me, myself, and I. Colorado, I people alive. I don't need no cell till I tell you, got the fire in my phone. I don't think anything.
Skiing isn't just a sport, it's a passion, a way of life. Every trip, every season, we chase the thrill, the adventure, the stories we'll tell. But for now, we wait.
Is that way?
Ека кочих и тук на злипката само префърли и тук паза греба и ми изрете.
Until next time, mountains.